Hello TLCers, I'm here today with Dr Vidhi Patel, who's a medical doctor from the Gujarat. She's also a homeopath and a nutritionist. Today we are going to be making a lassi. Now lassi is not something that I've had before, although I've travelled, done the thing. Why don't you tell us a bit about it?
I'm sure you must have tried mango lassi somewhere.
I haven't,
Okay, then it's perfect because mango lassi is in a way very popular, but I didn't want to make that because it's not the season, and I prefer to have seasonal fruits and vegetables. And again, to get a puree from a can wouldn't be Ayurvedic, right? So we would just get the ingredients seasonally correct and good for the diet.
Brilliant.
So basically, lassi is nothing but thickened yogurt. It's pretty much like a smoothie. It will have a smoothie consistency without any bits and just the pistachio powder and cardamom powder, and that's it.
So when would you have this?
This is a really good breakfast option because it is a wholesome, imagine having yogurt with blueberries and granola. This is something like this, the same but in a glass.
Brilliant. Okay, let's do it.
Yeah. So all you need is a nice blender, and with that add some yogurt. I took just a normal yogurt, slightly like a Greek yogurt, so it has a nice firm texture like a set natural yogurt rather than a pouring yogurt, right? So it is just about 1 cup per person consistency. Yeah, you can make it thick or thin. Some people like it really thick. Some people like it so thick that it's like a scoop, and some people like it drinkable, so they have it a pouring, slightly pouring consistency. I like it medium, not too pouring or not too much thick. So that's that. Then I'll add just a tablespoon, or just about under a tablespoon.
Good, if you've got a sweet tooth.
Oh yes, my mom, thanks to my mom. This is actually something that we have with a meal, with all the spicy Indian meal. So all you need to do is balance out all the doshas. So this is a pith dosha, purifying and balancing drink.
So you would have it after dinner?
That's a really good point. Actually, lassi is something that you should consume in the morning or afternoon, but not with a heavy meal or late in the day. The reason is this itself is filling and quite wholesome. You should not have it with or after a dinner because it will be, if it is too late in the evening, you don't want to sleep heavy stomach. And that's not good for digestion either. So you just should have it around midday, morning, or on its own any time of the day.
Sure.
Okay. And last ingredient is a teaspoon, just under a teaspoon of cardamom powder. Like I did in my previous recipe, this is the cardamom pod. Just break it like this, you open it, and you get the seeds out. If you don't have the cardamom powder, all you need to do is put this into the mortar and pestle and make your paste. I mean, just a fresh powder. Look at the aroma.
I love that smell.
Yeah, it's my favorite. Okay, so I'm just going to add a little bit of water because I like it pouring. Just about it, just to make it nice and blending. Where is the, okay, nice and firm. And there you go.
Wow, that's so quick.
Exactly, it's super quick. I'm going to just also chop some pistachios to put it on top. Okay, so just take some pistachios and just roughly chop them. Thank you. Just get a bit generous with your pistachios. You want more nuts, isn't it?
But you could just have it without, right? If you
can have
feeling
it.
lazy.
Yeah, exactly. Enjoy and have it on its own because it already has the pistachio powder in it, isn't it?
It almost looks like a dessert in itself.
Exactly. I love food. I make it attractive. I love it because I love the nutritious part of it and taste. Food is all about mind. So if you fall in love with the food, food falls in love with you, you don't get calories. Just fall in love with my little recipe, and this is my cinnamon.
Brilliant. Okay.
I like cinnamon, so I put it in most of my dishes.
I'm going to have a go with that.
Please,
if you
all
don't mind.
yours.
So this is my first ever lassi.
Cheers to health.
Well, cheers. There's a lot riding on this.
Thank you.
It's like a dessert.
Exactly. It's a healthy dessert. We can even freeze it, and we can just put it in the fridge
That's so interesting.
and make it more thick, and it can be a scoopable dessert.
And how long would this last for?
Lassis generally should be consumed fresh because of the yogurt. It might start separating the milk part and the solid parts of the, like the nuts and all the ingredients that are solid can separate a little bit. So you don't want that. So just like a smoothie, I would say you can keep it in a fridge for 3 to 4 hours or maximum a day. I wouldn't recommend any more than that, because the taste that you get as fresh is not going to be when it is a day old. So
awesome. Okay, so that's all we've got time for today. I hope you enjoyed our short series on Ayurvedic cooking with Dr. Vidhi. If it's something you'd like to see more of in the future, please just let us know. And in the meantime, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe.
thank you. Namaste.